What is up? My name is Andrew. Welcome back to Alpine Adventures. Oh my god. I wanted to say Safari Land at first, then I wanted to say Adventure Landing for some reason, and finally I rested on Alpine Adventures, the correct name of this park. This is episode number 11, and it's been quite a while since I've gone back, or since I've come back to Alpine Adventures, and I'm kind of hyped to come back here because this is our more relaxed park where we don't focus on as much scenery. You know, I say that and we have scenery in the background, you know what I'm saying? But we do focus on a little bit of scenery, and a lot of it is actually focused on coaster design and or ride placement. That's what this series is all about. Trying to get a park that's profitable in the game. So between last episode and this episode, I did work on a little bit of scenery of this ride right here. So I made like a little we made this ride last episode, I believe, where we did it's basically just like a little car ride. Oh my god, I feel so bad for you guys because no one wants to ride it. Dang. Whatever. We made this little car ride right here, and we had a little queue here, but it wasn't sceneryized. That was pretty cool. A little train. Hey guys, bye. Have fun in wherever you're going. But I made this little queue here where you can like it's just a good place for you to like chill. Let's close this. We've got this guy like right here with a pistol. He's like looking at you as you're queuing for the ride. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I just worked on a little bit of scenery right there. There's still a lot more scenery that we want to get for this ride done right here. But for this episode, I want to focus on trying to get more people here. And that's what we did last episode too. It just didn't work. Now, someone in the comments said that the way that you get people to go from there to here is you add a gift shop. So let's see if we have gift shops in our shops and facilities. And if we don't, we're going to have to figure out how to get them. So go to custom here. And we're looking for gift shops. We don't have any. Dang, that's sad. That sucks. Because I think we really need them. Okay, so let's go to our park management. How much money do we have? We have a decent amount of money. It's not bad. I think it fluctuates up and down. So that's the thing. We want to go to research. Twist and spin. Reveal the research. Cool, we got a new thing. Awesome. Let's start a research on a... That's a gift shop right there. So that's exactly what we want, and we'll get that going. So in approximately 30 days, we should have that. Let's speed up time here, and let's see how our money is. I want to see if it's stabilized. So ideally, we're looking for it to go to 550, or no, 5,500. But it looks like it's going down right now, so that's not great. That means we're losing money. But I guess that makes sense, since we did just start a research. So... War Thunder's broken down. View the ride. War Thunder. Honestly, I think we need more rides. I think we need more roller coasters to kind of push people from here to over here. But I just don't know how to do that. This one right here was pretty good. It's got a pretty good rating, I believe. So it does bring people, a couple of people over here. Like, see, people here are going... No, never mind. Never mind, I lie. No one's actually going in there. Where are our custodians? Actually, you know what I want to look at? While we're waiting for that gift shop to unlock, let's take a look at our custodians and see if we can get them a roster, because I'm not sure how that works. So let's go to our staff, go to a... okay, you're doing that. You. So I want to see if I can add a new work roster. Okay, what does this mean? Work roster. My new roster, let's call it that. Because I don't know what it does yet. Multi-select to define priority attractions and facilities to be assigned to staff members. Mechanics will only interact with the selected rides if assigned to this. Vendors will only try to work the selected shops if assigned to this. All staff members will prefer to use selected staff buildings but will look elsewhere if they are full. Okay. All staff members. Okay. All staff will use everything selected as places to patrol while walking. Okay. Okay. So what I want to do is I want to call this... Let's name this. Let's place... This is going to be called... what did we call this? Because I know we called it something. Wooden Station? Pirate Land. Pirate Land, that's what it's called. Okay, so let's go here. We're going to make a new roster for Custodian. We're going to call it Pirate Land. So, Pirate Land. And we're going to name this. That. Actually, you know what? Can I just drag? Yeah, all this. These are the priority things. 1 amusement ride, 3 tracked ride, okay. And 4 facilities and shops. Where are the shops? Do we have shops in here? I didn't think we had any shops. Oh, okay, we do, okay. So save the work roster to Pirate Land. So that's our Pirate Land roster. Let's see if we can assign some of our people to Pirate Land so that they only work in Pirate Land. And then we'll do more rosters in a second because there's something else I want to do as well. So I want to have a custodian in Pirate Land cleaning. So you're going to go Pirate Land roster. Okay, now what I want to do as well is I want to make a roster just for this ride. And then one just for this ride. Because these are our money makers. And when they break down, bad things happen. So we do not want them to break down. So let's go to our... we're losing money here. How's our research going? Oh, it's done. Okay, reveal research. Hats, fantastic. Awesome. So now we have that. We'll go and place that back over there. But real quick, let me make this roster. So we want to make staff. Let's go to our mechanics. We're going to make a roster for this ride only. Can I get this ride? Maybe I have to go to its station. Boom. Okay, that one right there. We're going to call this Red Monstrosity. Red Monstrosity. Is that how I spelled it? Red Coaster. When I don't know how to spell something. Okay, so now if I go back to my staff, I should be able to tell a mechanic to only work on that ride. So let's do that. So you're going to work on Red Coaster only. I'm going to give these guys a raise as well. Actually, never mind. I just gave them too much of a raise. Okay, so that guy's only going to work on this ride, which is good because this one breaks down a lot. So we're going to have someone immediately here to work on that ride. I also want to do the same thing for this one. So let's go to Park Management. We're going to get a work roster, create a new roster for this ride only. We're going to call this, what ride is that? Oops. Castle Crashers. Okay, so we're going to make a roster for Castle Crashers. Awesome. And call it that, yeah. Save the work roster. And now we're going to give a mechanic that ride. So you're going to get Castle Crashers. Okay. So that's good. Those are our main rides that break down that lose us a lot of money. What about you? How's your profit? Last month's profit. Do you have a lifetime profit that I can look at? Let's check our money here. Potential lifetime profit. Yeah, you've made us a lot of money, so we're going to make a roster for you as well. That's War Thunder. And I do know that that one breaks down quite a bit as well. So let's get another work roster in here. Call it War Thunder. Just for this. Okay. And now tell me in the comments, is this how you're supposed to do rosters? Because I've never done that before. I'm just kind of going with what I feel like is how you're supposed to do it. Like, these are our main rides that break down, so I'm going to give a mechanic only that ride to worry about. I mean, I think that's how it should probably work, right? Typically at a park. Wait, is this broken down? Oh, the mechanic hasn't been doing his job. But is he here already is the question. Where is that mechanic? Who's working on Red Coaster? Where are you? Is it fixed? Oh, it's fixed. Okay, so he was doing his job. At a regular theme park, I would imagine that for bigger rides, like think of the Sheikra or like the one at SeaWorld that's big, the Kraken. Don't you think they'd have mechanics standing by, like right next to the ride or in the control room or something, just in case something breaks down, the mechanics are already there so they can fix it? I would imagine that's how things work. So, okay, we have about enough money to make that hat ride that we wanted to get, or the hat stall thing that we wanted. So let's go about doing that. We're going to go to our shops and facilities, and we're going to grab our Hats Fantastic. How much does it cost? 200 bucks. That's not much. That's not bad. So we're going to throw that right there. It's going to be a little gift shop, a little hat shop. Little jingle. Nice. There's our Hats Fantastic thing. So if what the person said is true, this should drive people towards this area just because they want to grab hats. And then hopefully they'll stay around here. Right? Let's, real quick, hire one more person. I've been thinking about doing this for a bit, but I haven't done it yet. We'll hire a janitor. So, not janitor. What am I saying? One of these guys. A pirate one. Is that a pirate one? Yeah, that seems like a pirate one. So we'll get a pirate person to run around. And we're going to give her a roster. Stop. Okay. Can I give you a roster here? Yeah. Pirate Land. So you should only be going around Pirate Land now. Awesome. Training. Okay. So let's do some scenery for Hats Fantastic since we know it needs some scenery real quick. So real quick, just something very simple. Let's go with some wood. This is Pirate Land after all. So we'll just go with a little bit of modern wood. Yeah, we'll just do something like this. And then, do I have a vendor thing? No, that's not gonna work right there. We could get one of these though. No, we'll get one of these here. Okay, let's move the building up a little bit as far as we can, and then we'll move it forward as well. Sweet. And then let's get some roof on that. Oops. Roofing. And what kind of roofs can we get here? We don't want a wooden roof, but probably like a corrugated roof, maybe. Like this, maybe, I think. We're out of money here. There we go. There we go. Okay, so our Hat's Fantastic now is a little stall. Hopefully people will go to it. I think, I don't know. Yeah, we have some people going to it. Awesome. So hopefully that's going to drive people towards this area. But I don't know. I mean, I really hope it does. It looks like we have more and more people kind of going here. Maybe what I need to do is I need to get some rides along the way so that people are like going here, then they're going here, then they're going here, rather than just have an area here, then an area there. So let's see if we can do that. How are we going to do that though? What I really want is one of these rides. Like a one as good as this to be kind of over here in this area. This one's already driving a lot of people, so that's good. This one's still turned off because no one goes here. But if we could get like a ride to start here, maybe. Let's go into our terrain and see what we can do here. So let's flatten the surface. Flatten the foundation, that's what I want. And let's increase the size a bit. Alright, there we go. We're dipping into our mountain quite a bit here, but I'm hoping that we can build like a roller coaster here that will get people's attention so that they start coming towards that to ride it. So let's go and here's what we'll do. Let's see if we can make a roller coaster. It's going to cost a lot of money, but hopefully it'll make us money in the long run. So let's go to custom. We're going to get a... What kind of roller coaster do we want here? We already did a looping. We could do a hyper coaster. Or we have a wooden side friction. That's the one we already did, I believe. We have a swinging mine train as well. Let's go with an inverted four-seater. Yeah, one like this. And what we're going to do is we're going to have it go close to the water. So it's going to be like kind of a watery coaster. But we do need enough money to actually build the station here. We keep on, our money keeps going up and then it keeps going back down. So that's not ideal. That's the problem with these kind of parks. It's like you want to build a roller coaster, but you can't do it until your money gets to the right amount. And I don't know why it's going up and down. It might be because these things keep breaking down. You don't want to queue that long. I don't know what I can do. Maybe I can increase the throughput of this thing. I don't know. How's your prestige? Dang, it's almost old. That's not great. Well, we'll just wait until we have enough money. And then once we do, we'll go ahead and build this thing. All right, here we go. We finally have enough money to start building our roller coaster. I've had to close off this whole area right here because everything here is unprofitable. And it would be profitable if people were actually over there, but no one's over there. And as a result, it's just not making enough money. This thing right here has lost us $34,000. This one right here, it's a nice ride. I do agree. $18,000 though down the drain for it. So I think if people were actually over here in this area, it would start to get more attention. So that's why we hopefully want to start kind of bringing rides over in this area so that people start going in this direction. So let's try and get a ride over here. Let's get our roller coaster here. So we decided that we want to get this one right here. to go. And now, remember, I'll be able to reopen this stuff once this is open. The only problem right now is that I can't build this ride and have this stuff losing us money. It's just not a winning combination there. So we're going to start a roller coaster right about there. Or maybe kind of back like that, yeah. Now, I want to increase the station length a little bit, but I don't know if I can. Station, see if we can do it. So what's the issue here? Are we out of money? Yeah, we're out of money again. That's the problem, is that while we're trying to build this, we're also losing money, gaining money, all at the same time. So, yeah, it's tough. How much do I need to build this piece right here? Insufficient funds. I don't think it'll tell me how much I need here. So $400 for this one piece. Okay. Build that. And I also want to auto tunnel here. Actually, you know what? Let me back out real quick, and I'm gonna move this back a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna move it like right here. Yep, that'll be fine. Okay, so let's work on this a little bit. So edit the track here, and I think we're just gonna start with the ride. I mean, I don't really want to go farther with the station, although we can, but. I mean, that'll give us 2 coasters, so maybe that's exactly what we want to do. So let's go with a ride now, a piece. Now we're going to turn a little bit, so turn this way. And as we turn, we're going to go down a little bit. Just to get us out of the station, so we're going to have that little down piece. And then we're going to go about straight, so over here. 0, where's that head for us? Okay, that's fine. We're going to go up. How steep, though? How steep can we make it? Can we go straight up? Ah, we can go straight up. No, I don't want to go straight up. That's a bit crazy. But we'll give it a chain lift here. So let's wait for our park to regain the money that we need to make these pieces. It's cool sound, I gotta say. Okay, why are we losing so much money here, guys? You guys broken down again? Yes. Are you? No. This one actually has a really low downtime, I gotta say. See, 0 recent downtime. This one, on the other hand, always breaks down. All the time. It's a pain. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I don't know how much our fireworks show costs us, but let's make it so that it doesn't... Let's turn it off. Yeah. Fireworks show, you've been nice, but you cost us a lot of money every single day, and we need to build this roller coaster. Otherwise, we're not going to be in the green for long. Okay, here we go. So our next piece, we want it to go straight. Just about. And we'll have it go up as well. So let's get some chain lift here, and kaboom. What's wrong? Why is it not? Oh, okay. It was just being weird. How high did this one go? We want to go about as high as that. Okay. And now let's kind of even out here. So chain lift, we'll go about 0 here. That's about as high as the other one, which is pretty good. So typically roller coasters in a park will be about the same height. Like, they can't go too high because there's usually limits, and also they don't need to. So let's get this piece right here. We're going to go down a little bit. Just a small little bump, kind of like this one does. Just like a bump, like a little... Shorten the piece as well. Nope, that's not shortening it. That's turning it, isn't it? Yeah, that's turning it. I want you to go back straight. We're going to shorten the piece. There we go. So you're going to go down a little bit. And then back up. And we're going to turn. Now, what we want this one to do, this one's going to be called like the Flying Dutchman or something. And it's going to go around this ship kind of. It's also going to kind of... So I kind of want to go down towards the ship and then turn at the last second. And then come up again. And then it's going to go towards the water. and then do some crazy thing over here and then come back. So let's increase the length of the piece here. Is that already increased? Okay. We're going to turn it kind of towards the ship this way. And we're going to go down as well. Let's increase the length as well here. And does this need to be curved? Maybe. Let's curve it. We're going down like this. And I want to kind of start going up again. Because we don't want it to go all the way to, towards the ground yet. So now we're going to go... See, we're going towards the ship here. So we're going to go towards the ship and we're going to turn at the last second. So there we go. And now we turn. Like this. And how close are we to the water? We're not very close to the water, so that's fine. And we're going to bring it back up now. This way. Okay. And let's see how many loops we can do. What can we do here? These are their loops, so I'm not going to make my own loop. I don't think I'd be very good at that. But, yeah, that'd be pretty good. If it can make it, yeah, I'd be able to make it. So it'd go here and do this loop. And then what we want to do is we want to get close to the water. So let's... Or do we want to do something like this? That looks kind of crazy. If we go like that... I'm trying to figure out what we want to do. If we go like that, then we can turn around and come this way. Okay, let's try that. So now these guys are upside down at this point, right? So let's go this way. And we want to turn like that. Like that, maybe. Okay. A lot of mumbling in this, but that's me trying to figure out what we want to do here. It's a lot of concentration trying to do this. Okay, so we're going to do something like this. It's going to be a weird looking thing, and it might kill people, but hopefully it won't. So let's increase the length of that piece right there. Now we're going this way. Do we have insufficient funds here, or is this because I'm... Oh, it's insufficient funds, okay. Okay. So what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to get them close to the water. Now, I don't know how close to the water they're going to be at this point. But we want them to kind of like have their feet almost touching the water, and we're going to have water jets spraying as they go. So it'll look cool. Okay, so bring it back up. Or maybe, hang on, back up one, back up. We're going to go straight for a second. And then we're going to bring it back up. So let's give it a go. Let's give it a real quick test. So hit done. We're going to go for a test really quickly. And we'll see how this thing goes. Let's go in slow motion so we can see what it's doing here. Well, okay. Give it a second to get up the ramp there. Okay, slow motion. Let's see what it does. Watch it from this angle. Woohoo! And it's going down. Awesome. Now it's coming around. And there it is. They're upside down. That might be a little too crazy. Let's check nausea. Can we see our nausea results here? Yeah, that's a bit crazy. We'll smooth that out, and I think it might be a little bit better. But they do stay upside down for quite a long time. So what can I do there? Can I add a piece here? Can I turn this maybe? And then turn this piece a little bit. I want to get them to stop being upside down as soon as possible, because that's what makes them nauseous, is being upside down. Okay, now get this piece to turn a little bit as well. Oh, that was horrible. There we go, that's better. Much better. That's going to require a little bit of smoothing, but hopefully what it's going to do is it's going to kind of come up and twist them back the right side, and once it's smoothed out, it'll be a little bit better. So let's go here. We're going to go up now. Let's shorten the piece. shorten. So we're gonna go maybe a little bit longer than that. We're gonna go up like this. And let's, oops, sorry about that. I remember in Roller Coaster Tycoon, if the ride crashed while you were testing it, you could you wouldn't be able to ride it anymore. Let's back it up. Let's back it up. I want to do another inversion here. And I feel like we're cutting out all the space we can do an inversion. So here we're going to do a loop here. Like that. Now, yeah, that should be able to make it, so. All right, here we go. We got enough money to make this ride, so let's get going. I had to, basically I figured out that most of our money was being lost via staff wages, so I fired a couple of the staff. Not too many of them, but enough to make a bit of a difference. So what we're going to do here, the way this ride's going to go, and it's actually, you know what? Here we go. Let's color this real quick, because it's very tough to see while we're building this. So let's go to our, where's coloring? Here. We're going to go to track color. We're going to look for this one. We'll make it red. That one didn't change anything, so let's just keep making things red here until it changes. Red and red. There we go. So now we can actually see everything. We can see what our ride's doing. So what it's going to do first is going to go up really high. Then it's going to come down towards the ship just like it does currently. And it's going to come around this way. Now, I think we might have to change this up a little bit. So let's take this piece out. I don't really like how it does that. It seemed cool when I made it, but at this point it just seems a little bit crazy. So let's back this up and go from here. So what can we do here? We can come back down. What the heck? What the heck would that be? An S? That'd be cool. Yeah, we could just finish the loop, just like a normal loop-de-loop. That'd be fun. Well, except that this goes straight through it. That'd be a little crazy. Let's see what we can do. I need something that goes down here. We need maybe a roll, but like half a roll. Do we have anything that goes down? That goes down. Yeah, that's pretty cool actually. I don't know if it'd be able to make that. That'd be a little crazy. But something that goes down like that. Yeah, that'd be cool. And then, okay. I'm wondering what we can do from there. Can we do the other side? Yeah, we can do the other side. So what we'll do is we'll do that. Nope, I had it. Dang it. Loops. No, it was a roll, wasn't it? So exit corkscrew. Right. Yeah. So that right there. Then we're going to somehow meet up with this piece right here. So we're going to kind of come down like that. And go this way with that kind of... Yeah, there we go. Maybe make the piece a little longer, honestly. Now. Okay, we're trying to come up and meet with that piece there. So let's... Okay, go like that. That's ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. Okay, you need to come up. No, you need to come up, maybe. Or you need to come down. One of you needs to come up. Can I smooth that? Yeah, okay. Now here's what can we... Let's delete this. We'll delete all this. Nope, nope. Nope, delete that. Delete that stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to come back on this. So delete, delete, delete. So now we're close to the ground. That's exactly where we want to be. So back to 0. Close to the water. Let's go straight here. Oops. Straight, yeah. And then let's do that roll that we had. So it was something like this. Yeah, that one. That's the one that we had. Okay, so we do that. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to come up for a block section. So go to 0 right there. We're going to go straight a little bit. That's where our block section is going to be. So typically there'd be block breaks, but I'm not going to add block breaks. Actually, you know what? Friction breaks, trim breaks, block section. So we'll add the block section right there. And then we'll go down. like this. And what we'll do is we'll turn it as well. So I want to kind of come back this way a little bit. Now, is that going to kill people? I don't know. Hopefully not. Go like this. And then we can do some sort of helix, maybe. Helix up or something. Can we do, if we look for a non-inverted, can we do a half helix? No, we don't want to do that. We want to do something like this. And then do the same thing. I don't know if it's going to make it through that, but we'll see if it does. And we want it to come down after that. Increase the length of the piece. And then we want to pretty much autocomplete or something. Yeah, kind of like that. Now let's run a test and we'll see if it works. You know what? Why don't we ride the test as well? Just for the first time. Oh, no. Whoop. Okay. There we go. Whew, it was going a little too fast. There we go. You guys ready? We're riding the ride. It actually does look like Red Monstrosity since I painted it red, but don't worry. We'll change the color and everything will be good. All right, here we go. And it's going. Woohoo! Oh, that tree needs to be moved. Okay, nice. I'm liking it so far. Water splash, water splash, water splash. Cool. Crazy loop-de-loop. Water splash, water splash. And there's the block section. Go down. Now, will we make it through the helix? That's what I'm worried about. Oh, not even a problem. And now pretty much the boring part. I wonder if we can do anything else here other than just kind of bring it back to the station. I don't know, but I think that was pretty good. Okay. Jesus, that thing looks crazy. Poseidon's Fury, we could call it that as well. So what tree needed to be removed, by the way? This one. Remove that. Yes. Okay, so let's see what the prestige... Oh, prestige rating is good, so hopefully this will attract people. Testing says that fear and nausea are good. Excitement is possibly a little low. Is that what that's saying? I guess. Let's look at a heat map real quick of excitement. And we'll run through it fast. Actually, you know what? If we speed up the... let's go to edit real quick. I think if we speed up the thing right here, it actually increases excitement as well. So take this piece right here, and we're going to speed that. Chain speed, we're going to bring that to 10 miles per hour, which is kind of fast. But we'll see. So run a test, and we're going to look at the heat map is what we're looking for. So testing, heat map of excitement. Did it increase excitement? I don't know. You tell me. Maybe. So hopefully excitement's going to be really high right here, and maybe even around the helix. And it's going to be really low around this bend here. So we could do something towards the end to increase that. But let's see. Helix, okay. Well, the helix doesn't have very good excitement, but excitement is, oh my god, it's just so boring there. That's the problem that we need to get rid of. So let's see if we can do something real quick to get rid of that. So let's un-autocomplete this pretty much. Now we have enough speed here. We could go up again, potentially. Let's go up and then down. So we'll straighten out right here. And then boom, we're going to go straight down like this. Just like a final hurrah. That'd be crazy. It's going to look like you're going to go to the water, but instead you're going to... And then we'll autocomplete right there. What the heck is that? What the heck? I don't know what it's trying to do. We'll smooth that out. Let's autocomplete. And let's run with these pieces here, and we're going to smooth. People are going to get kicked. That's what the problem is. That's not really much of a problem. Smooth these pieces as well. And the banking, I suppose. Now, what else do we want to smooth? We can smooth this, I guess, a little bit. And then we don't want to smooth this. Oh, here's what we'll do. Let's do a double up right here. So let's take this right here, and we'll shorten the piece a little bit. We'll go up, down, up, down, like that. So that's called a double up. It goes whoop, whoop, whoop. And then we're going to autocomplete there. Or maybe not. Hang on. Let's see what we can do. So let's turn a little bit and go down. And then we'll autocomplete and see. The heck is that? Autocomplete's weird. Autocomplete failed. Okay. So let's cancel that. Take this piece. I guess it didn't like this. And we'll straighten out right about there. Can we autocomplete that? No, it's failing because that path right there, I bet you. So let's back up, back up, back up. So that right there is what needs to be changed here. Oh, and we're out of money. Jesus. Okay, well let's I guess we'll wait until we're back in money to finish this episode. We're almost there, guys. We almost got the ride done. We've almost got it set. We just need to have enough money to do this. But, you know, my guess is one of our rides is just broken down. No, you're open. You're open. You're open. You're open. Never mind, everything... Oh, that's why we're making money again. This is how fast our park can go from making money to losing it. It's just insane. Edit the track. We're going to turn it. And we'll go... Oops. Okay, so let's take that piece right there. We'll smooth that a little bit. That's not working. Let's I want to smooth this a little bit as well, though. So smooth that. Okay. All right, now let's run another test real quick. We'll run a start test with a heat map of excitement. Now, this right here was the really boring part that hopefully we've made more fun. But we'll see. Okay, okay, okay. More fun, less fun. Okay. Let's see what it says. Oh, good. Excitement's higher. Nausea is a little higher as well, and I'm guessing that's right here where the double up is and the down. But that's okay. That's perfectly good numbers. That's perfectly fine. So let's finish this thing up. So I want to paint this real quick. We're gonna call it Poseidon's Fury, but I don't really want the. I want to make the track a color like green or something. I don't know. Well, black supports. That's supports right there. This maybe track. Okay, this is like a part of the track or something. This is, I don't know what this is. Let's make it white, I guess. I don't know. Why not? Oh, the brakes and stuff is that color. Let's make this blue. Because this is the actual track color. I want it to be like a nice, like that color right there. So let's go into here and we'll get like a nice neon-y blue. So that it's distinguishable from the water. You need to make it brighter. That's fine. And then this, wait, what, this is the supports then. So let's make the supports black. Or the supports white. I don't know, I think blue and white really look really good with each other. And the car color is fine. Okay, number of trains, can we increase that? If we decrease this, we might be able to increase the number of trains. Since we do have a block section, don't we? Yeah. It'd be nice to have 2 trains in there so we can have 2 trains going at the same time. Let's run a really quick test, really quick, to see if this thing works with 2 trains. So here's 1 train, and here's the other train. Okay, sweet. Now we should be able to open this once we get a entrance and an exit. So we'll throw the entrance right there. The exit's got to be kind of close. Put it right there. And then how are we going to connect this to the path here? I think we will, let's stop this real quick. We'll get a, I guess we'll connect them both right here actually. So let's get a normal queue. That looks cool actually. We'll make its width 3, yeah. And we're going to do some, like a sort of cattle pen thing right here. Because I figure there's going to be a lot of people wanting to ride this thing. So, basic little cattle pen. And here's where we're going to start going up. Nope, not like that. There we go. Stairs are weird, and they like to curve sometimes. Alright, here we go. Let's have another little small cattle pen here before connecting right there. Okay, finally we're going to have the this right here, I guess. Be our queue. Or our exit, I mean. Oops. We want it to be an actual path here. So let's get a wood. We'll increase the width a little bit. Can we not connect there? Can I tunnel? I thought there was a place you could, or way you could tunnel. Yeah. Sweet. Okay. So that's the basic entrance and exit. So let's turn this thing on. That'll get the ride going right there. We'll call this, what do we call it? The Flying Dutchman. Okay, so there we go. That's the Flying Dutchman. I don't know how many people are going to want to ride it, but judging by these people, maybe quite a few. Hopefully. So let's run in. We're already running in super speed mode. How much prestige does this thing have? This thing's already got 3 stars of prestige. The more people go on it, the more prestige it's going to get as well. And the more scenery we throw here, the more prestige it's going to get. So hopefully this one's going to be a hit. And I really hope it is. $10? Nay. 15. That might be a little bit lofty expectations, but we'll see. What we need is we need people to come back from riding it excited. So the queue's looking fast. Yeah, no one is not liking it because of the price, which is really good. But oh, so some people are riding it right now. So let's let them get off and let's see if they are excited. And there they are. You guys look excited. Sweet. Okay. So that, yeah, so it's increasing the prestige just because people like it. Awesome. Well, good job, guys. We made a roller coaster that looks pretty good. Well, it actually looks crazy. Let's look at this from, oh my God, that thing looks crazy. Now, hopefully what this would do, in real life, what this would do is you'd see it from here, right? When you're on this ride, or you'd see it from here as well. You'd say, what's that blue ride over there? And that would draw you in this direction, right? You'd go on this ride. You'd ride it, you'd love it. Suddenly you'd see, oh wait, there's a whole new area over there. Pirate Land. Sweet. So that's how that's going to work. So good job, guys. We made a hit, hopefully. Hopefully it keeps increasing to 5 stars. If you like this episode, hit that like button, put your comments down below. Tell me what I should do for the next episode. Should we work more on Pirate Land and try and get it working? And also, what can we do to Pirate Land to get it to work a little bit better? I'll see you guys in episode number 12.